We had Henry Rothenberg from NewsChannel 5 come out and speak to our kids about a STEM challenge that they're participating in right now. The STEM challenge is asking the kids to take data from August 2016 and compare it to data from today, in 2017 in February. And they're asked to create graphs and chart data to be able to tell if Tennessee is still experiencing a drought or not.
Talking to them about weather, the excitement of meteorology, the beauty of meteorology, and how weather impacts our daily lives. Specifically talking about the drought that we experienced a couple months ago, because that's a big part of the project they're working on right now, and things that we look for to know if we are in a drought or if we're not in a drought. Also just to kind of relate to how I use math on a daily basis when it comes to meteorology.
I think that him coming from Nashville is just amazing. That he would take the time out of his day to come here is great, and it showed the kids that being part of the community is a huge part of what adults do in their everyday life.
I've always adhered to the philosophy if you can hear my voice and if you ask me to come speak, then I'm going to come speak. It means that the interest is there, and what I do is tell people about the weather, and if I can then take that and get people excited about math and science, as I said, then I'm happy to do it. So whether it's a 5-minute drive or a 55-minute drive, or even at times I've done a couple-hour drive, then if you ask for us to come speak, then I'm going to come speak. It's what I do, and it's a big part of my job, and I'm always happy to do it.
Gosh, Henry was fantastic. He really brought a real-world example of what you can do with our math and science that we're learning about. I think he really got the kids excited about learning about droughts, and he really talked a lot about the STEM challenge, and it was really specific to what we were doing. So I think the kids are ready to roll now with their excitement.
It's exciting because I remember I was 7 years old when I went from being terrified of storms to fascinated with them. So to see kids that are close to the age that I was when my fear became fascination is just, it's a reminder of why I do this every day, and anything that I can do to keep that excitement level and that interest high for them, I'm always happy to do, because math and science, they can be scary subjects, and you want to make sure that you give them a reason to understand that if it's easy, it's not worth doing. A challenge, it always helps us learn and better ourselves at whatever the task may be. So if I can get them excited about math and science, then I'm doing my little part.
I hope that the kids know that the math and science that they're learning now can take them places in the future. And they've seen someone who is an adult who does something really cool to them on TV, and I hope that they see that if they keep learning the math and science that we have in school, then they can be there one day. 1, 2, 3.